If you want to become a member of the National Speakers Association, there are several ways to do it. The first way is to do 20 paid presentations a year. Now, there's no law about how much you've got to earn. But if you do 20 at $1 each, I suspect they're going to be a little concerned. Because it isn't hard to speak for $1 or free. It is harder to speak for money. The beauty of this is, many of you are already speaking for free and doing a great job at it, but now all you have to do is tell them, look, I'm trying to qualify for membership in NSA, the National Speakers Association, so I have to get paid. And then just shut up. And they will find money. The other way to qualify is to earn $25,000 in speaking income in 1 year. That could be one presentation or many. And some people have done one presentation their first year in NSA, probably because they had a hit book, or they piloted an aircraft into the Hudson River and everybody survived. They got 25 grand in one speech.
And Michael, you're going to teach us how to do that today, right?
Oh, absolutely. If not today, over the course of the program. The way you get the big bucks, and there are people that make more than $25,000 to speak. Bill Clinton, I think, is $150,000. Yeah. And all you got to do is be president. Yeah. What the heck? But, I'll talk about how do you raise your fees up to this stratosphere. And frankly, there aren't that many people that make $25,000. $2,500 is very common. $5,000 is common. Above that, you kind of get into the rare air of the unique, really highly qualified speakers who are terrific. But people make a great living, in NSA. If you're interested in going to the NSA website, www.nsaspeaker.org. There's tremendous resources on there. And there's great stuff, like if you want a sample of a contract, it's there. Other kinds of things. And if you want to find any speaker that's in NSA in the world, you just type in their name, like Zig Ziglar. Okay? And his website will come up, all of his contact information. Mine will come up. And there's some other things that you can do as well. First thing I would do when I go home today is I would take my topic and just click your topic and hit search. And see how many other speakers in the National Speakers Association speak on your topic. I'll show you some numbers in a minute here because I did this last night late because I wanted to have the most up-to-date information for you. But see what your competition looks like out there. Right? That's why you've got to be unique in your market. Otherwise, as you know, if there's more competition, it drives the prices down. Law of supply and demand. There's a winter workshop coming up very quickly, February 12th through the 15th in Orlando, Florida. About 3 weeks. If you're interested in just a fabulous experience like ProTrack on steroids, you go to the NSA Winter Workshop and you run into about, 500-600 professional speakers. And there are seminars. And the beauty of this workshop is not necessarily just the seminars. It's the people you meet and talk to in the hallways of NSA. When I was trying to get started, I said, well, I want to speak on sales, but there's just so many salespeople. And they said, well, had you thought about diversity in sales? I've never thought about it before. And then people kept pushing me towards it, and eventually here I am. There is an annual convention, July 18th through the 21st in Phoenix this year. Now, why do we hold an NSA convention in July in Phoenix? Because the venue is cheap. Yes. Come on, who wants to go to... But again, this is like 1,800 professional speakers, all in one hotel convention center. Just hundreds of different seminars and thousands of people that can all help you to be successful in this business. And all it takes is one person to give you an idea, to give you a little twist on what you're doing. That's all it takes, is one person. So just for your idea. Okay, the chapters of which you are attending, this is a function of the NSA Northern California chapter. It's an opportunity to get together locally. Like I say, this is a very lonely business. The network, and again, that's part of the real benefit of NSA. Education. Notice up here you don't see like get booked. Meeting planners. Meeting planners don't want to come to a chapter meeting. They do on occasion, as do bureaus who book speakers. But they don't like coming to NSA because they get inundated. So we're going to show you how not to do that and to build a relationship with them. But this is the opportunity that you got. There are now 40 chapters in the United States. I think we have now one that's sort of virtual, which is great. And again, Northern California, we usually have 5 meetings a year, formal meetings, and we have others in between. So the website, like the one that Ian was talking about with Ford Sakes, is going to be very popular. He is the guru of social marketing. And so it would be something to really be involved in and to attend. It's very inexpensive. Was it 69 bucks, I believe?
77, but it's free for that.
Oh, shoot! Can I join ProTrack? Darn. We have usually a summer party where we get together. There's often a holiday party towards the holiday season. And of course there's ProTrack as well. Now, it's important to understand you are a ProTrack participant. Years ago we had a lot of rancor over this. But you're not a member. We only use the word member when it applies to members of the National Speakers Association. So we try not to say members when we're talking about ProTrack, unless you are a member of the National Speakers Association, and we have many of them in here at the moment. How many people in this room right now are qualified and are members of the National Speakers Association? Go ahead and raise your hands. Look around. Look at the experience in this room. Thank you very much. Some of these folks have been speaking as long as I have. And yet they're trying to just make their business just a little bit better. So use them sparingly, but you've got tremendous experience in this room.